started in the field trial world, and when I decided to be a professional trainer in 1991, I actually decided. Gun Dog Broker is the most comprehensive website focused on the hunting dog breeds. If you're looking for quality information about pedigrees, health certifications, and performance in the field, Gun Dog Broker has what you're looking for. Log on today and see if your dog is Gun Dog worthy. We're going to work with Mark today as he trains from puppies from 6 weeks old to 12 weeks old, as well as talk with us about his spin program and his training programs that he's developed over the last 25, almost 30 years. So can you talk a little bit, I know we don't want to hit this right now and not give him the treat, but you'll see in the video here that it's just it's a click, and the click, then there's a reward, which is the hot dog. I mean, how effective is this in training?
It's highly effective. What happens is you establish a conditioned reinforcer, and you do that by simply in the beginning click and treat, as it's called. And what you do is hand the dog a treat as you click, and you click and treat, click and treat. And what you do is you establish a pattern for the dog so that he understands that a food reward is coming sometime in the future after he hears that click. After 2 or 3 sessions where you feed 20 hot dogs at a time, you have established a conditioned reinforcer, and typically what I do with a 7-week-old puppy, what, you sneezing? Once he understands that the clicker means treat, I simply back away from it. And as I back up, it naturally draws that puppy towards me, and as soon as he starts forward motion to me, I click and treat. Yep. And very quickly, I can't run backwards fast enough to get away from it. And as soon as they understand coming to me means click and treat, I start adding the word here. When they're committed and running to me. As soon as I get that here response established, I bring in a second person, and we literally start maybe 6 feet apart, and we call the dog between us until the dog learns that 2 people are going to be playing the game. And over a period of a week, we stretch it out the length of this building, which is 60 feet, with a 7-week-old puppy. Yeah. Now, an interesting fact in training these little puppies is we as humans are not in their realm, and we don't understand what's going on yet. Their vision is very poor at 7 weeks old. We can stand by one of these 4 or 6x6 posts, and we literally disappear to a puppy unless we move. They can't find you. And what happens is we're able to hide with all this structure in here to go get by something, and all of a sudden the puppy starts using his ears to come to you instead of his eyes. So it's amazing to watch him run down the hall, miss you, and then you say here, and come to you based on what he heard. So very early on, we teach him to use both sight and sound senses to find you. And the third thing that I start noticing, when the wind's blowing, a puppy can run through here at 7 weeks old looking for me, and he'll smell the hot dogs that I'm holding, and I'll see him turn and come into me.
He wants the hot dog.
So all of a sudden at 7 weeks old, we're stimulating 3 different senses in this puppy: his sight, his hearing, and his nose, which all are going to be necessary sometime in the near future in his field work. So it's a great way to get it started.
This is neat. So, Clicker Training 101 with Mark Fulmer at Sarahsetter Kennels.